the family that is here today. We want to take this opportunity to thank Family Bank for the journey we have walked together. You have sponsored 20 girls for ICT training. That happened when I became the governor of Machakos County. I want to thank you for that. 200 girls for TVET programs. The program is on the way. We are also going to start hydroponics farming with you. We are still negotiating on that. We want to thank you. On that, we have told you we have a farm behind here with boreholes, which we can start the hydroponics farming. The drought situation, especially in Yatta, Mala, and Masinga, is bad. There is also hunger in towns and urban centers for Mavoko and Machakos especially, due to urban poverty. Thank you. I would like to thank the national government for initiating the process to include Machakos County in the arid and semi-arid lands counties. There is also hunger in towns and urban centers of that one I've told you, Mavoko, and especially Machakos here. I know maybe our short-term program is to feed our people now before the rains come. We cannot afford to have our people die because of lack of food. That is why we called you to come and join us in this noble cause of trying to feed our people. But our long-term and our immediate goals are very clear. This Friday, we are giving 1,500 farmers in every ward seeds. So when the rain comes, we are able at least to grow our own food, and we are looking at the seedlings or the food that can grow within the short range. We have worked that with our agriculture team, and we are sure whatever seeds we are going to plant during this season, by the grace of God, we will harvest something. Rains belong to God, they don't belong to us. So we have long-term solutions. On terms of water, I can tell you with no fear, we have already done 16 dams in Machakos County. And by the time we finish 5 years, yes, there will be dams all over, well-designed dams, taken care of, so that when the rains come, they will find places where the water will go. In the rivers, we are planning to create weirs in the rivers where you can have water run at least 10 kilometers. Yeah, 10 to 20 kilometers. If we have that, we are going to give food security to our county. And I want to assure you, I'm talking to the national government. We are ready to work with the national government. They are going to do 2 dams for us here in Machakos, another one in Yatta. Yeah? There are also other dams. We are doing proper water mapping in Machakos County to see how we can improve water in this area. So we're not just looking at the short-term solutions. We're also looking at the long-term solution. We are giving seeds to our people to go and plant. Yes, we're also looking on ways. If we spend maybe 30 million on buying seeds, this 30 million we should take insurance for our seeds and maybe for the farmers. When things go wrong, at least our farmers are able to get something from it and the county doesn't lose money. Those are the things we are looking at. As a county, we have to look at ourselves also as a business entity. We cannot go just putting money, and when things fail, our money goes on in the drain. We have to look for ways of sorting out some of these problems so that we don't lose as a county. So Family Bank, I want to thank you so much. And there are areas I would want you to go and look at. Most of our people cannot afford NHIF. How do we partner with you? Another banks on areas of NHIF. They're supposed to pay 6,000 per year. They are not able to pay 6,000 per year. How do we partner? We have our border riders. They have been on borders. Some of them have got degrees. How do we remove them from border to own their own cars? Yeah, and do business like Uber. We have our women in the counties who have their small businesses. How do we, women, men, youth, and disabled, how do we partner together to help them carry out their businesses? We have like the 30% we are supposed to give to the women, youth, and disabled. Some of them do not have money to carry out this business. How do we partner with you to ensure when we give them work, they perform, they get paid their money, and you get your money back? There are areas that we want to look at with you, and other banks also. Yeah? So let us see how we are going to partner together with you and maybe other partners to move Machakos forward. You have told me we are 3. The population, we take care of 3% of the population of this country. Yeah? That is not a small responsibility. It's a big responsibility. How do we, you and the others, make sure that this 3% is well taken care of? So I just want to thank you and assure you and yes, I would really want to take this opportunity to thank you very much and assure you, by the grace of God, you have shown us goodwill. You have come to us when you are down. When you are up, you will never forget. I want to thank you for the donation of food worth 1 million. Thank you so much. And this food first, I spoke to the county commissioner this morning. We are going to meet with her team on Friday. We want the education team, we want some of this food to go to the schools. If we can feed our children in the schools, then we'll have given their parents a lot of peace of heart and mind. So some of this food, as we look at the vulnerable families, we're also going to give the food to the schools and make sure our young people are well taken care of. Because some of them are not going to school because there's no food. So thank you so much for your contribution, and God bless you.